Obviously, you're talking about all 5 guys in the room. You're going to need them at some point this year. If I could just narrow for a second, just with like Dexter and Josh and also Tony, are they just different enough that that's actually an advantage for you on the running backs? I mean, would you like a little difference in all your running backs that are in the main rotation?
Absolutely. And you know what's funny? I call it position versatility is what we have a lot of, because my job is to equip them with different weapons. Their job is to use the one that fits their God-given talent and ability. So they all do that very well, to where what Tony does and the way Josh does it will look totally different, but it'll have the same end result. So what I do feel that I've prided myself on is making each one of them comfortable enough with recognizing what their strengths are, playing through those strengths, but then we spend a ton of time identifying deficiencies so that we can close that gap and turn those into strengths. So that's really where our focus is all the time, and each one of them have embraced that, and you see the results of what they're able to do on the field.
As someone that had great success as a player here running a different style offense, I would just be curious to know how you would have fit in this style of offense, playing a tempo offense. Is that something you would have enjoyed?
You know what? It absolutely. You know what it is? It's funny because it's like all it is to me, tempo is a sped up West Coast offense, which I was a versatile running back. That's what kept me in the NFL. You know, I played cornerback here, I played receiver here, I would have loved it, because all it is an opportunity. Now you're running 80 to 100 plus plays as opposed to 60. Who doesn't want the ball more?
Absolutely.
So I would have loved 30 more touches.
Finally, just between now and that first game, what's the main message in the running back room? What needs to happen to be ready for that first game?
You know, I continue to not lose focus of what we do. Is everything about us is our running back DNA. So we're going to protect the football. That's always paramount and supreme. The ball is the program is the ball. I want my guys in to have fun. I feel that it is my responsibility as a coach to make sure that they don't forget and lose sight of the fact that this is still the game they love to play. And a lot of times as you move up in levels, it becomes a job. Nobody wants a job, you know? So my job is to make sure that I keep it to where they're enjoying it, because the more fun you have, the harder you work. Next thing is all about something Coach Host always said, well, we want to win. Every play, we want to win every second, and that's what's important now. So that allows us to stay in the moment and do everything we need to do. I want them to be tough. So each day they come out, it gets a little bit tougher because you're tired of hitting your guys. You're ready to play tempo, but you don't want to forego a step in the process, because if you skip it, it'll come back and bite you. So I want to make sure that they're tough mentally, physically, and spiritually, and that they're making sure they're doing the right things on and off the field, because you don't want to lose sight of all the work we put in, right? And then we want to just, compete when it's time to compete. We call it competitive excellence. When competition is at its best, we're going to be, when it is at its highest, we're going to be at our best. And then I want them to finish everything they do. You know, you hear me talk a lot. In my room, I'll tell them I want them to get 22. And what that means is that I want them to run, each one of our guys. I want them to run with the mentality that that it's 11 guys on defense, that each guy has to tackle them twice.